Hey, happy Thursday. It's your afternoon girlfriend, Yvonne Daniels. Thank you for joining us for another fabulous special social stream live. And I've got, as you can see him here, my main man, Doug Temple, the Director
Hi,
of
Yvonne.
Operations for the YMCA of Saginaw. Hey, Doug,
Awesome.
How are you?
Great. We're excited, and I appreciate the opportunity to talk to you today.
Yeah, this is going to be so much fun. It's always a pleasure to talk to you and to let everyone know what's going on with the YMCA of Saginaw. Man, you guys offer so much, and I know during this time we're still kind of in this pandemic, but you all have opened up. You've got so many wonderful programs that we want people to come out and take a part of. So let's just start off with the fact that you all have this membership drive that is in full effect right now.
Hey, we are so excited. For a year and a half, the YMCA has sat back and looked at all our protocols and increased our cleaning and spread out equipment and made the Y safe and welcoming for everybody. And now the time is right. We're advertising a special for anybody in the community to come in and join. If they come in and join, there's no dues till the first of the year. So if they walked in today, they're not going to pay a monthly dues until January. They do have to pay a small join fee. But if they stay with us, this is what I like the best. For a year, for 12 months, we're going to give them 3 free months on the back end. We've got a ton of programs. Everything at the Y is open, which is great. A lot of people are concerned what's open, what's not. No reservations needed. We do control the amount of people in and out of the Y, which hasn't been a problem, but you don't have to make a reservation to swim. You don't have to make a reservation to use the basketball courts. Classes are dropping. We still got 25 classes a week: water aerobics, spinning, yoga, hip hop, dance. The list goes on and on. All of them here at the Y. So yeah, we're excited. We've seen great show when we started this on Black Friday, so not even a week ago, and we're seeing a lot of new members coming in.
That is wonderful. And for anyone that's like, you know what, I used to go to the Y and I enjoyed it. So, man, I just don't know that. No, now you were talking about the protocols. What are some of the protocols that you guys have put in place so people feel safe coming there?
So great question. So the entire building has what's called MERV 13 air filters throughout it, which basically the top of the line air filters designed to clean the air better. So we've updated that throughout the YMCA. We've spread all of our wellness equipment. So for those of you that have been here, and we have 90,000 square foot building, first off, which is huge. And we have this wellness floor where the equipment was close. So we spread out your treadmills, your Nautilus, your free weights, not only into a couple other gyms. They're at least 6 feet apart. We've added disinfectant spray at each location. So we ask members to spray it down before and after. Sanitizer throughout the building. Our cleaning crew in the evening, we've hired a new cleaning company. A little shout out to Patriot Cleaning. They're doing a great job at the YMCA with different disinfectant and protocols as well. It's amazing. Everybody who walks in is like, the Y seems brighter and more colorful, and there's a lot of energy. So it's very exciting.
That's wonderful. And you said masks are not mandatory, but if you want to wear one, feel free. Come on in.
Yeah. So we work very closely with our local health department. You do not currently have to wear a mask inside the Y. It's not mandated. By all means, I tell everybody, you're your best advocate. If you feel that you need to wear a mask, please do. But we're not mandating it this time. Probably 20-25% of our members do. They don't when they're in the pool, but they do other places. So
yeah. Oh, and you said that the pool has opened up and it is on and popping in the pool, right?
Yeah, the pool. Our water aerobics classes are just through the roof. Still have open swim, water walk, youth swim lessons are going on. I think the pool area, because it's so much warmer in there too. Everybody walks in, it feels like a sauna. They love it. Has really been busy. And for a while there, when it was reservation for each lane, it got bogged down a little bit, but right now it's good to go. We do close in the afternoons from 2 to 4 every day with our pool, once again to one, give the lifeguards a rest, but 2, just to make sure cleaning protocols and things are in place.
Wow. All right. So we've talked about how wonderful the pool is open and everybody's enjoying that. But tell us, you all have so many great programs. So just tell us a little bit about some of your social clubs, or even some of your, man, the fact that we've got the Navy SEALs training there. You just told me
Sure.
so much information. So,
Yeah. Well, I think it's unique because everybody thinks of the why. Hey, I'm going to go down and join this gym. And
right.
yes, that's one part of what we do. What people need to realize in our community is that the Y is, as an organization, is one of the world's largest nonprofit organizations. The programs we do in our community are very specific because they're designed for the community needs. So outside of somebody walking in and joining and, yep, I got a pool and I got a gym and a treadmill, I don't want them to forget that we're doing a feeding program. Mission Nutrition, a year ago, fed 100,000 kids in Saginaw County. So healthy meals and snacks, it's free of charge. We distribute it to any group. If there's a group out there, a church group or a youth organization that says, you know what, I'd love to give my kids a healthy snack, call us at the Y. We can get you on a list and we can deliver those to you. Friendship Senior Center, we partner with the Commission on Aging. They're back starting next week. Seniors can come in. We have programs like Tai Chi, which is our balance programs. We do community enrichment lunch and learns. So it might be Renew Physical Therapy leading those. We've had Ascension, Covenant. Those are open to anybody in the public to come down and use. Camp Timbers up in West Branch. Right prior to COVID shutting us down, went through a multi-million-dollar renovation last year in the summer because everybody wanted to be outdoors. Was a record year for kids to camp, which is amazing. Partnerships with the VA and veterans. We've got the Navy SEALs training down here. We're talking with veteran service organizations about having those types of operations, not only for the SEALs, but other veterans programs here. The list goes on and on. There's so many. I tell everybody I love leading tours because most people come in and they're looking for wellness for them, but they leave and they all say the same thing. Wow, I didn't know the Y did any of that stuff.
Yeah.
So it's part of all our jobs to educate the community on what the Y really does, and membership is just one small part of it.
Wow. And once again, this membership drive is in full effect. So you're hearing about all the things that the YMCA of Saginaw provides the community. And it is about just a stronger spirit, stronger mind, stronger body, just encompassing the entire person. And like you said, for all ages.
Yeah, for all ages. The one thing I want to highlight too that's been a unique transition for us at the Y is we've collaborated with some partners, and we talked a little bit about Tori Jackson. We have the Tori Jackson Basketball Academy. I know a lot of people in Saginaw know Tori. They'll be excited to know that starting in January, well, actually starting over Christmas break, we're going to do a youth holiday camp. We're also going to do youth basketball leagues, adult basketball leagues, trainings with Tori, and that's going to start in January. It's a great partnership with him. We've partnered with Oliver Johnson to do martial arts, and he's been doing martial arts for 6-7 months, and that's been a great relationship. And I want to throw the net too. There's other organizations. I want them to think of the YMCA as a partner in the community, not just a gym. We want to hear from you if there's a church group or somebody that serves the community and they're looking for a space. I'd love to talk to them and how we can help everybody that lives here in Saginaw.
For sure. And so once again, tell us what the I don't want to say the special is. It kind of makes it sound like, but what the deal is with the membership drive, what folks get. Yeah.
So now that everybody knows all the great things going on at the Y, anybody can come on down. They join. You can come down today. The sooner you join, the better, because you're going to get the entire month of December for free. You do pay a join fee, and the exciting thing with a join fee, everybody's like, oh, what's a join fee and what is that for? I tell everybody it's our depreciation fund. We just put a brand new roof on the Y. It's not cheap to put a roof on at your house. Imagine a 90,000 square foot building. So those join fees help curb some of those expenses. But you join, you don't pay any membership dues till January. You stay for an entire year. And here's the kicker. It's not a year contract, by the way. If you joined and 3 or 4 months down the road, you're like, you know what? I'm moving away. The sun's coming up and I want to be outside. You can stop your membership. You don't have to pay for the entire year. But if you do, we're going to reward you with 3 free months on the back end. It's literally the best deal. We've done this deal before in the past. By far, it's the one special that most people look for. Like I said, I'm excited because it's been 2 years since we've offered it. So and we want to just I think the other big thing is the Y is about community. It gets people together more than anything during this pandemic. People have been locked up. yeah, they've had their Zoom calls and things like that, but at the Y, it allows you to connect with different friends, to make new friends, and really be involved. So I think it's probably the healthiest thing you can do is get involved at the Y.
For sure. I was just about to say that. I mean, I think that just really increases your, just how you feel, the endorphins when you are able to be around people. Like you said,
Yeah.
Zoom is cool, and everything, but when you can kind of just feel that energy, of other people. So the YMCA of Saginaw, of course, you see it's such a great value to the community. I have to ask though, because I've had and been to a couple of birthday parties there. Are you guys still doing birthday parties there, or?
So here's yes and no. So yes, we
Okay.
are renting rooms. So we are doing adult birthday parties. We have struggled like every other business to bring
Yeah.
back staff. So when we do youth parties, we typically need additional people to help with like youth sports and swimming. So we haven't brought back youth birthday parties yet, but we have been doing adult birthday parties. We've been doing baby showers. We've got some different groups that rent out the room for a painting class with
Okay.
SVSU. We got all kinds of stuff that are renting out rooms. I joke around and say that's our busiest program right now is room rental because we don't have enough space at the Y. So
Right. Wow. Well, this is so wonderful. You've heard Doug talk about all of the different programs, and thank you all again for joining us live this afternoon. So much information, so much that the YMCA does. It just makes me smile every time I go onto the website. So speaking of the website, if people just want to find out about all that you do, they can go to, you see it there, SaginawYMCA.org, right?
you got it.
Right.
Head there, follow us on Facebook. We communicate a lot through Facebook. You can sign up on Facebook to get our updates as well. Yeah, I mean, you can follow us everywhere, but I tell everybody we got away from printing a lot of stuff. So online or Facebook's the best.
All right. Sounds good. And you saw the address there, 1915 Fordney. I think, did I get that address
Yeah.
correct? Yeah. So come on out. I think also too, if people just want to stop by and have questions, they can do that as well, right? Or
Yeah, stop in
okay.
anytime.
Okay.
We'd love to give you a tour of the facility, answer any questions you have. We call this area on Fordney Kids Campus. If you haven't been down here, I'm going to put a plug in for the Urban Tennis Foundation. Just finished up a multi-million-dollar rebuild of the Garber tennis courts. It's right across the way from us. They're opening up this spring. They've got 8 tennis courts, 8 pickleball courts. It's very exciting. Boys and Girls Club, Big Brothers, Big Sisters. We're all right here on the same block. So a lot of services for our community right here.
And I mean, this is just so what we need, what the community needs. And so once again, the YMCA of Saginaw, the membership drive is in full effect. Man, just an awesome, awesome deal. You see it scrolling down here. And also, thank you again for joining us live. If you miss any of this, it's going to be on our KISS 107.1 Facebook page. As a matter of fact, all of our stations, as well as our YouTube channel. So you can go back and rewatch the entire thing and listen to all the programs that Doug is talking about. Also, you can share this information. But what would you say? I heard you talk about speak of, I know, no less than about 20, 25 programs. So you guys are very busy with all the stuff that you're doing for all ages. So
yeah, something for every age here at the Y. I would just once again come down and experience it. The beauty of this membership drive is if you come down for a month, you don't pay any membership dues anyway. If you didn't like it, you could leave at the end of December. We just want to get you down here and get you plugged in. We want everybody in our community to be safe and healthy.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. I think once people get down there and take a tour, they're going to be like, yeah, if they if they thought they would change their mind, I think they'll change it back because you guys just offer so much. Thank you for just being a mainstay in the community. Thank you for all the protocols that you guys have put in place, for the community to make sure everybody stays healthy and safe, physically, mentally, just everything. So Doug Temple, once again, the director of operations for the YMCA of Saginaw. Go to the website, SaginawYMCA.org. Check out all of the great, all of the great programs that they have to offer. Is there anything else that we did not cover that you want to touch on before we jump off?
You know what? No, I want to extend that invitation out to the community. The Y, our Saginaw Y, has been in Saginaw 153 years.
Wow.
Just this Y, not the movement, this Y.
Right.
So we are fluid in developing programs, and we change. And what you remember from the Y when you were a kid, some of those things might be the same. A lot of them aren't. We get a lot of people that visit the Y and a light bulb comes off and like, wow, things are different.
Yeah.
Come down and, like I said, take a tour. And we'd love to talk to you about what we offer and love to hear your story about how the Y's impacted your life as well.
Well, I have I can't believe my son will be 10 this month on the 20th, but he actually took swim lessons there for a couple of summers, so definitely enjoyed that, and it helped him out so much. So now that I know, that you all are open, that all the protocols are in place, we definitely will be coming back down there as well. So once again, just thank you for all that you do in the community. The membership drive, don't miss out on that. So does that go through only December?
It goes up till January 1.
January 1. Okay.
Yeah. Get yourself a Christmas gift.
Yourself for the entire family, because I think that deal is good enough that you can, why not just have the whole family jump on and everybody be safe and healthy, right?
Exactly. Yeah.
All right. It is the YMCA of Saginaw, Doug Temple. Doug, thank you so much. We do appreciate all that you do. And one quick question that I did have too. You spoke of if any of the churches, any organization wanted to reach out to you to partner, would they go to the website or how would they get in contact with you?
I tell you what, I'll give you, you could go to just email me directly. It's just dtemple@saginawyMCA.org.
Okay.
If you call the front desk, just ask for Doug Temple. I'd be the one to help explore different opportunities and work with different groups. And like I said, there's lots of opportunity. We want people to know that the Y is more than a gym. It's more than a pool. We're a community asset, and we're here to help our community and reach out to us.
And I did tell you briefly too that I do the announcements for my local church here, and that my church has partnered with the YMCA too, with the Y Wellness 24/7. So we're able to take advantage of that, being a part of the church as well. So we're on that train of partnering.
Nice.
So
Excellent.
And extend that offer to all the other churches and organizations out there. Doug Temple, it's been such a pleasure speaking to you.
Thanks, Yvonne. Always good seeing you.
You too. Membership drive, YMCA Saginaw. It's on and popping till January 1. Please take advantage of that. Please like, share this social stream live. And gosh, Doug, we will talk to you if we don't talk to you before Christmas. Merry Christmas to you. Happy New Year.
To you and your family. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. All right. You take care and have a great
All
Thursday.
right. Take care. We'll see you later.
Thanks. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.